Hello everyone, let's try to solve this question together. So the data from a preterm infant who is monitored for risk of metabolic bone disease is displayed. Based on the information provided, the true statement is, pause the slide, take a look. You can zoom the information. The correct choice here is A, that the total vitamin D intake is about 1000 international unit. The basic idea is always remember to count for the feeding the vitamin D taken from the feeds, because the other things are easy to remember. We know that this 200 and 0.5 times 2 is 1 ml that contains 400. So we know that the infant is getting about 600 from the supplements. So now we have to know how much is from the feeds. So let's rub it off and see. So from feeds, as you guys can see that baby is getting 45 ml q3 hours, so multiply by 8 you get 360. And then we know from the special K24 has this much of vitamin D, and then so we got 425. So here we go, the calculation is given. So this is the total amount of vitamin D the patient is getting, and that was the correct choice. Now let's see why others are not the correct choice. So cholecalciferol supplement should be discontinued. Looking at the ALK phos, the ALK phos is still high and phos is also borderline. So probably this is not the right time to discontinue cholecalciferol completely. We should monitor ALK phos. Infant vitamin D levels are insufficient. So this is the answer given here. So the baby's level is 35, and you guys can see that 35 is vitamin sufficiency. So this is wrong. Gradually the infant vitamin D is coming up. The multivitamin dose should be increased. Again, this is wrong, because we are already giving 1 ml, which is standard, and our vitamin D level is fine, so there is no need to increase that. So again, to revise, whenever somebody asks you about the total vitamin intake, always take into account the feed. An easy way is to look at the formula, whichever the patient is taking. In this case, the patient was getting 24 Similac. See the insert and see how much vitamin D is in certain amount of fluid, and then you then calculate it. So that way you can get the total vitamin D. So I hope you guys have learned something together today. You guys have a wonderful day. Bye.